Today is 16th of January 2024, and it feels like the universe is punishing me, and I feel like I deserve it. For last night, I lied my pants off, and yeah, the way it punished me is let's test this microphone. Yes, it works. It's perfect. So the way it punishes me is by in the morning, first thing, I drop my phone and it shattered. There's a positive angle to this because I wanted to change my phone for a reason for some time, and now I have a reason to do so. But I wasn't expecting it to do it today or this month, so it's an unexpected expense. And then, of course, the universe never punishes you in one way in one day. Um the camera didn't record for 40 minutes. So this is the second time I record this video, and it feels like the things that I said in the first one are more true right now because the fact that I've I didn't record. I don't understand why. I press record, I saw the light, the tally light, and then it was only 2 seconds of footage. And I figured it out 40 minutes in, and I was like, whoa, this is so bad. I lost 40 minutes. But I have a saying to keep myself in check is like, how can I turn this thing that happened and what can I learn from it and how can I turn it into something positive? Because everything bad that happens to you can be turned into a positive. And while saying this, I realized that I could do another video about other stuff. So, how do I feel? I feel bad. I feel bad because of the alcohol, because I feel like I hate myself. I don't hate myself like last night. Last night I really hated myself for what I did. Now I'm a bit more lenient, let's say. I've made a bit more peace with what I did because the only bad thing about the situation is that I said things that are not true, and they are not true at the moment. They are, but also I never, I shouldn't say never. I try to stay away from lying with promises or with deliverables and stuff like that. I try to stay away from that. I do lie because of the social benefits, not because of the money and the whatever. Well, being a talking head monkey and pretending like whatever you say it's gospel, that's lying as well. But I justify that by the fact that I think that's what people want. I've seen results, and that's what I like, even though I know it's a mirage, a thing that just doesn't. It's just entertainment. It transforms things into entertainment. The more oomph you put behind your words. So yeah, I still kind of judge myself. I try not to, and I have this mantra of whatever bad happens to you, it might be a good opportunity to turn it around and see the positive in it and see what you can learn from it and what would you change, like for instance, what would I change about the video. And it was exactly this. In the first video I talked about how I felt and what I did, and that I don't feel happy about it. And now, do I have some vitamin water? I do. Mm. Vitamin D. And yeah, um, I was saying that this was the thing that I didn't say in the first video. And the first time I shot this video is I didn't say that I have a sort of mantra that says that whenever something happens to you, you can reevaluate, and it's a good opportunity, even though you messed up or something bad happened to you. I'm not talking about weird shit and stuff or very, very awful things. I'm just talking about things that are annoying, like the camera nut. But it might be applied to something else. I don't know. Never trust what I say, and never do anything that I do because I'm just a guy on the internet blabbering. I might be lying. So don't. And whenever someone tells you that they might be lying and stuff like that, it's just for them to get your trust. And yeah, I was just thinking right now that of the judgment, of your judgment, the viewer, the person, the friend, I'm calling you friends, which is another way of just building this connection that we have together. So, yeah, don't trust everything that you see on the internet, especially when the people are very sure of what they say and they preach it from the top of the mountains, and they say it with such conviction and such oomph and power behind their words. That's just bravado. That's just a way to make the audience engage more and feel like you know what the fuck you are saying. So yeah, see you tonight. I'm gonna go work a bit, and thank you for watching. I don't know why you're watching, but thank you. Once again, I'm doing this as a way to better be able to speak on camera, to enunciate, to move my hands properly in a very interesting way and engaging. And not only that, but come up with words on the fly and be more comfortable in the camera, on the camera, baby. And keep track of my emotions, keep track of my days. So what am I going to do today? I forgot about this. See? Today I'm going to try to edit. I already edited. Try to edit another video. I made some titles once again. And I'm trying to get rid of the backlog that just fills my hard drives, and get rid of them, do a little bit of media management. If I can finish some projects, the 20 projects that I have, Jesus, that I give to myself, which is the worst, to give so much work for your future self. But right now I'm excited, so that's why I'm creating this. So much things, so many things, and okay, see you later. For you it's gonna be like seconds, but for me it's gonna be like hours. The magic of the internet. So for the rest of the day, it was a very interesting experience. The universe left me alone. It didn't whip me. It didn't whip me to bits any longer. And then I started cooking, did a big bath. A friend visited so we can eat, have some beers. Very relaxing, listen to some lo-fi music, and it was quite nice. Very, very relaxing rest of the day. And now it's the end, and I still have a lot of work to do. Social interactions, sometimes delay our plans, but without them, we cannot really consider ourselves happy. And I am quite happy right now, even though it's such a contrast from last night when I was angry at myself. Now I feel relaxed, I feel calm, centered, and maybe I can forgive myself. Probably. I should. I don't know. I still feel like I should judge myself. But does it help anyone? Does it help to keep this judgment, this critique with you, to scrutinize yourself so much? I don't think it serves anyone any good. And it kind of makes me more bitter, more angry, more flustered. It builds this tension of I'm a bad person instead of either accepting it and being like, look, I'm the bad person, or accepting that we cannot always live to our ideals. It would be nice to be able to. I'm always trying to find the right spot to speak in order to practice good posture and also voice control. That's why it's difficult for me right now to find that voice where I can speak. And I think it's harder to speak softer, actually. I was trying to speak softer. It's actually harder to speak softer in this voice. Okay. I found it. And now it's gone once again, and it's difficult to speak. So yeah, if we judge ourselves and we put so much pressure on ourselves instead of from time to time giving forgiveness to oneself. I think some of us tend to forgive other people more than we forgive ourselves. We don't give ourselves the same amount of leniency, the same amount of forgiveness and acceptance. And it hurts us. We are our biggest critics. Overall, I feel quite nice about the day, even though I broke my phone. I don't even think about it anymore. And what else happened? Oh, even though the camera didn't record for 40 minutes, it doesn't bother me anymore. It bothered me like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But then I just started to record once again, and it was nice. It was beautiful. We were back on track. And right now, we are back on track again. I'll continue to do some backup of the files and video editing to prepare the 2 or 3 videos I have to edit for today. We'll see. I'm keeping it simple today. I only filmed with one camera. I only decided to do this because yesterday it was a bit of a drag to edit everything until 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I know I came home at 3 o'clock at night, but it was kind of painful to go through and use both cameras. So I'll be simplifying. Maybe one camera is good enough to talk, and I'm already seeing improvements, especially if I can project my voice upwards. It really does help your brain connect with your voice, and release all the tension and be able to speak freely into the camera without needing to think too much, without trying to come up with interesting words. But right now I don't find that voice. And thank you for watching once again. See you in the next one. Bye bye.